Welcome to Complexity Made Simple. My name is Paul Allen. And the subject of today's video newsletter, well, I'm just replying to a question that somebody's asked me about root cause analysis. So they've asked me to do a video on root cause analysis. I do have other videos about root cause analysis, but we're going to just reiterate some things. So here we go. Root cause analysis, because this is very misunderstood, root cause analysis. So we're going to go over some things and repeat some principles and concepts that are very, very important to making this successful. So root cause analysis. Now, what I'm going to go through actually is a very simple problem solving procedure that I have. You can see it here, look, on a slide. You can see that there are two sides to this this flow diagram. Essentially, there is a question that you need to answer right at the beginning of a root cause analysis. If you have a problem and it says here, look, are you in chaos or are you in control? Now, if you ask me, if you send me an email, I will send you this slide if you wish to have a copy of this flow diagram, but you can see it here. But please send me an email, send me a message, and I will send you a copy of this flow diagram if you think that it's helpful. But the question that's asked, are you in chaos or are you in control? This is crucial to your root cause problem solving approach. Okay, chaos or control. Now, how do you decide whether you are in chaos or control? Well, it's very straightforward. You look at your run chart. So what you need to do the minute you have a problem is get a graph in front of you, and there will be two types of problem that you will see. Let's put some tolerances on this thing. Say it looks like this. Okay, one of them is going to look like this, and one of them is going to look like that. This is a problem with chaos. This is a problem with control. Another way to look at it is if we look at it as a capability CPK diagram. This diagram here looks like this. You see, I'm on target. Put a middle on here. The average of my results is dead on the target. My problem is I have too much variability in the process. Now, this is a problem with chaos. What I'm trying to do is to squeeze that distribution in. This, on the other hand, is not a problem with chaos. This is a problem with control. And if I draw the equivalent capability study, so if we put the same tolerances down, what would this look like? It would look like that. So this is a problem where I want to move this back onto the target. This is a problem with control. The way to look at this, in this case, I'm trying to control the spread. In this case, I'm trying to control the signal. This spread is measured by the standard deviation. So I'm trying to control the standard deviation. This one, I'm trying to control the average or the mean. So if you're going to do root cause analysis, this is fundamental. Why is it fundamental? Because this is really difficult to change. This will probably take 3 months to fix. It is multi causal. So there is no root cause. So there's no 5 whys. There's no 5 whys to be done here. This is a function of all the variables in your process. All your inputs are not being controlled correctly. You need to control as many of your inputs as you reasonably can, and it will take you 3 months to do this, and you will need a team, and they will need permission to do a project. This is a big improvement project to do this. This, on the other hand, well, this is where you can do your 5 whys. So maybe you can do your 5 whys analysis. It's very quick to do this. This won't take 3 months. It might take 3 hours. It might take 3 days. And usually one person can do the investigation, and it is often just an audit of all your rules. So you just have a load of control rules. Look, you've got the process under control. You must be following lots of rules constantly. If you just audit the rules, this will be one rule. This up here is no rules. And you've got to set them and make everybody follow them. This takes 3 months to fix. This takes 3 minutes to fix. Very, very different. And if you look back at this flow diagram, one side is telling you the types of tools that you would use. The other side is telling you the types of tools that you would use for the two techniques. But if you don't know the difference between chaos and control, and of course what you're often doing, this is what people do constantly. Every time this breaches the limit, they do a simple 3-day investigation. 3-day investigation. 3-day investigation. The problem keeps coming back again, and again, because they don't understand the problem's going to take 3 months and it's multi-causal. That is crucial. That piece of knowledge is crucial. If you keep spending 3 days when you should be spending 3 months, you'll never fix the problem, and the problem will just keep repeating. So, are you in chaos or are you in control? And by the way, the experts, the likes of Deming and Duran, back 40 years ago, told us 90% of the time you are in chaos. What do you tend to do? 90% of the time, you do some weak, quick 3-day investigation, an 8D, you just fill the sheet in as quick as you can and just send it off to your customer. 90% of the time you should be taking 3 months, 90% of the time you're taking 3 days. And guess what? Your problems repeat. They come back again. If that's happening to you, it's because you don't understand this. Chaos or control. That is the heart of world-class technical problem solving. If you understand this, you'll get your processes under control and you will make pots and pots of money. If you want this flow diagram, send me a message. If you want to leave some comments in the field below, that would be fantastic, because it helps with my channel and keeps the videos coming. So chaos or control, make more money, and I hope to hear from you soon.